Hello everyone, welcome to ACE Academy Nasik online classes. Today we are going to solve example on slope deflection method. Question is analyze the given continuous beam by slope deflection method. Take EI constant. To solve this we will require 5 steps. So our step first is to determine degree of kinematic indeterminacy. How to determine degree of kinematic indeterminacy? We have to just count the number of roller support and hinge support present in given beam. In our beam, there is only one roller support. Hence, decay of given beam is 1. That is theta b. Theta b is nothing but rotation at joint B, which is an unknown thing we have to find by slope deflection method. Step number 2 is fixed end moments. Span AB consists of central point load of 25 kN. For central point load, fixed end formula will be WL by 8. For AB, it will be minus WL by 8, and for BA, it will be plus WL by 8. Why minus? Because we are assuming anti-clockwise movement, and for BA we are assuming clockwise movement. So anti-clockwise is negative movement and clockwise is positive movement. For span BC there is one eccentric point load of 30 kN, which is a distance of 2 meter from end B and 3 meter from end C. For BC, formula for fixed end moment will be minus WAB square upon L square. A is nothing but 2 meter, B is 3 meter, L is length of span BC, that is 5 meter. So put the values of WAB and L, we will get minus 21.6 kilonewton meter. For CB, the formula will be WA square B upon L square. Put the values of WAB and L, we will get plus 14.4 kilonewton meter. Our step 3 is to write slope deflection equation. So there are 4 fixed end moments, there will be 4 slope deflection equations. For AB, we can write MFAB plus 2EI upon L in bracket 2 into theta A plus theta B minus 3 delta by L. Theta A and delta will be 0. Why? Because A and A consist of fixed support. At fixed support, there is no rotation. Hence, theta A will be 0. Delta is nothing but vertical settlement of a joint. There is no given settlement of a joint. So, delta is also 0. Put theta A and delta 0, we will get MFAB, that is minus 18.75 kilonewton meter, 2EI upon L. L is nothing but length of span of AB into theta B. So our equation 1 will be MAB is equal to minus 18.75 plus 0.33 EI into theta B. Similarly, for BA, the equation will be MFBA plus 2EI upon L, theta A plus 2 into theta B minus 3 delta by L. Put these values, we will get MBA 18.75 plus 0.67 EI into theta B. For span BC, we can write MFBC plus 2 EI upon L, 2 into theta B plus theta C minus 3 delta by L. Here, theta C is also 0 because C is fixed support. So, rotation at joint C will be 0. Therefore, theta C is 0. Put all the values in this equation, we will get minus 21.6 plus 0.8 EI into theta B, which is our equation number 3. Similarly, for span CB, we will get 14.4 plus 0.4 EI into theta B, which is equation number 4. So equation number 1, 2, equation number 3 and equation number 4 all are slope deflection equation. Next step, that is step number 4, equilibrium equations. At joint B, we must write MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. Why? Because to keep the joint B in equilibrium, the addition of moment which starts from joint B must be in equilibrium. Therefore, only MBA plus MBC is equal to 0. Put the values of MBA from step number 3 and MBC also from step number 3 is equal to 0. After putting, we will get theta B as 1.938 upon EI. Put the values of theta B in all 4 equations which we have calculated in step number 3. So, MAP is equal to minus 18.110 kilonewton meter. Put the value of theta B in equation 2, we will get MBA 20.04 kilonewton meter. Similarly, for MBC, we will get minus 20.04 kilonewton meter. And MCB is equal to 15.172 kilonewton meter. To cross check whether our answers are correct or wrong, that these two moments must be in equilibrium. That is, the addition of these two moments must be 0, which will satisfy our equilibrium equation. After calculating all these moments, we have to draw our BMD, that is superimpose BMD. So how to draw? As span AB contains center point load, the formula will be WL by 4. So the answer is W is 25, L is 6 divided by 4. It will be 37.4. Span BC contains eccentric point load. So formula will be WAB upon L. So W is 30, A is 2, B is 3 divided by 5. We will get 36 kilonewton meter. Plot these points. So now to draw our final end moments, we must draw this diagram. While plotting all these 4 moment points, we must satisfy this figure. That is, if MAB is negative, we have to plot that point above the line. If MAB is positive, then we have to plot that point below the line. Similarly, if MBA is positive, we should plot that point above the line. If MBA is negative, we should plot that point below the line. So MAB is negative. So negative is on the upper side of line. So minus 18.10. Here I have plotted 18.10 kilometer. For BA it is 20.4. 20.4 is here. That is MBA. Similarly for BC also we can do this like this. BC is negative, so we must plot above the line, that is 20.04, and for CB it is positive, it is again above the line 15.7. Join all those 3 points. So this is our superimpose BMD. Thank you.